Hi crew, welcome back to the channel. Now in my last few shorts you would have seen that I've been carving a log to fit around this spruce. I finished the log, finished carving. I don't know whether you can see that, but I don't think I can do any more to it. I've kind of opened up the crack a little bit and yeah, put some more holes in it, as you can see. And yeah, I just thought that looks pretty cool. So before I put it round the spruce, I'm gonna have to seal it, which I'll go and do now. So I'll take you into where I'm gonna do that and yeah, set you up. Right, so this is where I'm gonna seal it, and I'll be using some Ronseal wood hardener. So yeah, don the sexy latex and crack on. We'll start with the bottom first, I think. So I've sealed it with wood hardener, and yeah, I think it's alright. It's still a bit tacky. Wait a minute now. This still ain't right. It's still quite tacky, and there's no good sticking it to that yet because it'll just stick to the bark. So why don't you tell this lot about your next project? Yeah, actually, he has got a good point. So while this is still drying, might take a minute or two, I will show you what I've been working on, or what I'm going to start working on properly. So this is, I'm not entirely sure what this is. I grew it from seed. It's probably the only thing I've actually successfully grown from seed. Probably a 1.5 years old now, but it looks like some sort of, it's got like young juniper foliage on it, I think. I mean, don't quote me, I'll bring you in on a close-up so you can have a look and you can tell me, because I haven't got a clue. It smells piney. Yeah, I don't remember ever picking this specific tree to sow the seeds of. So yeah, I'll bring you in, you can have a look. So this I am going to be putting onto another log, same as this one. Basically I'm just using it all up in the house because I've got no room. So I've already started. You can see that, you know, there's the base of where the roots are going to sit, and it spirals all the way around and it's going to sit at the top there. And then my plan is to kind of gouge out the inside of that, kind of leave all this craggy, barky, broken bits, but get out as much as I can of the inside, probably a good 1.5 to 2 inches down. Maybe kind of accentuate that crack a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I've already sort of put this around it a few times, obviously, to get the marking, and I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, so stick around for a video on that. And for now we'll crack on and put that one together. Right, I've set it up at a different angle so you can kind of see what I'm looking at rather than from a different perspective. So this is all fairly dry now, and yeah, I think we should just crack on and get it on. Smells lush. That wood hardener is amazing stuff. But yeah, so let's just crack on and get it on, shall we? Right, I've decided that I'm going to use kind of like blocks to kind of get it in, push it in, because I don't really want the wire to bite into it. So I've come up with the ingenious plan of sticking a block and tightening it up with the wire on the back. I tried this earlier and it worked quite well. So we'll start with the bottom piece first. So the idea is the pressure and the wire will go into the block and bite into that rather than the trunk itself. Unless you particularly like wire bites in your trunk, which I'm not keen. But yeah, I just thought this would be quite a good idea, really. So we'll see what happens in the future. Now, what we need to do here is give it a pull and a twist. Just really try and get that to get into that channel there. And it will stay there for as long as it can, really, until the trunk swells up enough that it is solid in there. So that's the bottom piece done. Now we'll try and get the top piece, and this bit's tricky because several pieces have to go in at the same time, and trying to do that without damaging the bark is quite tricky. You kind of have to use a million different fingers. So we'll put another block at the top there, like so, and that will just hold the top piece in. Again, we just want to pull and twist. I could use some back pliers actually. These are not the right pliers to do this job. I think that's about as far as that's going to go. And then now I just need to work on these pieces. Obviously it's got a hell of a lean to it. I'll just sort that out. I'm going to sort that out now actually. We'll put as much of this underneath as we can. Just kind of keep it level, and then I'll top dress it later on when I've finished. But for the minute, that was pretty cool. Let's just work on getting these two branches secure. I think what I might have to do is wrap some wire around this just to hold that in place, and then I can use that to manipulate that branch to where I want it to go. Same with the back one, so I'll do that now. Let's see what wire I need. Okay. Probably not. So I'm literally just going to hook it around there. I mean, I know this isn't the right way, so don't have a go. This is just the way I can kind of see of doing it. And then I knew I should have got more wire. And then just secure that onto that top piece there. then I might just use that as an anchor point really. Just pull that down because I haven't got enough branch to actually wire that, so I will just wire it to this bit of structural looking piece here. So that's just to get that branch to set down that side. Hopefully that works. And now I need to, I don't know if I need to wire that piece or not. Possibly just wire that down and out like that. I might do the same with this one, little guide wire, just to hold it down. I know it doesn't look the coolest tree in the world yet, but I think once it's been outside and this is weathered a bit more and these set how I want them to, then I can work on wiring out these bits in a year or so maybe. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that, I think. I'll bring you in closer so you can have a proper look. So there we go guys, all finished and both things put together. So yeah, log plus the spruce equals that. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna just top dress it with some Kaizen number 2 and put it outside. Now that it's all sealed and it's dry, it should be alright, and all the inside's sealed as well, so all the inside the crack and everything. So yeah, hopefully in a year or so, once this swells and this gets more weathered by the winter that's coming fast, it should start to look alright. So as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give me a like, sub and a share, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks again.